Vibes Show fans. Welcome to episode 11, season 11 of the Good Vibes Show by me, Jerry Lee, part of the Special Chronicles. Hope you've been catching up on season 11, episodes 1 through 10, as well as seasons 1 through 10 of the Good Vibes Show, as well as the recap specials and my special, The Road to 2022 USA Games, which is served talking about my journey to and training up to the 2022 Specialist USA Games in Orlando, Florida, as well as the results from it. So, folks, in episode 10, we talked about Wars is getting all the appreciation, support, positive, uplifting vibes, which is actually unique to talk about a animal that is relatively large and has a nice facial hair and tusk as well. But now we go to the poor side of something large to something small and actually adorable. So today's animal who's getting today's appreciation, support, positive, uplifting vibes are red pandas. And obviously, we know there was a recent movie on them as well. But I didn't even think about the red panda, which is actually, if I recall correctly, are not even relatives to the giant pandas, but they're somehow interconnected. But I think they're two opposite species, I believe. And obviously, yes, they look very cute and they're very fuzzy with all the red coats. And I think red pandas, I believe, are still endangered. Well, compared to its giant panda distant cousin, I'm going to say distant cousin in this case, is not. I think if you look at it, they're an amazing creature. I think they're pretty intelligent too. I think if you already have a movie based off of them, that's kind of cool. But think about how unique they are as an animal and what they play in the role they are in Asia. It's a unique creature. I think, like any pandas, obviously the giant pandas and the red pandas in this case, but focusing more on the red panda, is that they deserve to be appreciated. I know they also should be preserved for future generations as well. Because I think if we look at in the spectrum of all the animals we have out there, all the endangered species, like we need them to stay around as long as they can because future generations will not appreciate it. They're gonna say like, "What is this creature, mom and dad, or grandma and grandpa?" So forth and so on. And I think it's taking time to appreciate such amazing creatures and embracing the fact that one, they play an important role in the ecosystem they are in, but also because red pandas are just super cute. And I think, obviously, I might just now have a great idea for something else to talk about later down the road, but thinking about it, the red panda is just an awesome creature. I think, looking at it, even though I believe it's actually, I think, related to the raccoon as well, I'll have to double verify that, obviously, later on in a later episode if I ever have to do a correction on that. But if you look at them, they're just amazing creatures, and I think they deserve a lot of support, and I think they deserve it because they're endangered, but also they're very social animals, and I think we should take the opportunity to appreciate such an amazing creature that is on this planet. And I think there's a lot of amazing creatures on this planet. Like I would say, I would do like a whole 3 years just on every single creature in the world, and there's plenty of others out there too. I think red panda is just on that list because they deserve a lot of appreciation, support, vibes, and positive nothing list. Because one, who knows if they'll still exist, but I think we should appreciate them while we still have them, but also appreciate that we are trying to preserve them and get them have good conservation to keep them alive. And I think that is an important thing we need to consider among all the animals we have in the world, endangered or not endangered. We need to remember to keep them around as long as we can for future generations. So, folks, here's our great sponsor from our sponsor, the Special Chronicles Network. The Give Back Show is proudly featured on the Special Chronicles Network. Visit specialchronicles.com for links to follow on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Be sure to also subscribe to the newsletter and find the podcast page for this podcast, The Give Back Show by me, Jerry Holy. If you love The Give Back Show, then you love the other podcasts on the Special Chronicles Network. Visit specialchronicles.com for links to follow, to subscribe to our podcast, newsletter, and to follow us on social media. And to support the podcast on Special Chronicles so we continue our mission of giving respect and voice to people with special talents and abilities. Visit specialchronicles.com/give to make a gift today. So, folks, I know we're coming sadly to the end of season 11, folks. And I know you've all been appreciating it. I know you've been great fans to me. And I think I already have an idea for my season 12 theme, which may end up being like a very breaking off from what seasons 10 and 11 are. I have an idea how to talk about it. I think that's just going to be a very good episode to talk about things. Season about stuff. So anyway, but remember, Good Vibes Show fans, to follow the Good Vibes Show on Instagram at Good Vibes by JH, which is also how you follow it on YouTube, and Facebook.com/Good Good Vibes for JH. Also, subscribe to the Good Vibes Show by Jerry Hoy on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts from. I appreciate y'all who have tuned in and listened, who have become subscribers and fans to the show. I really appreciate y'all. As well as if you really appreciate me a little bit more, you can always get some Good Vibes merch and other designs I made on my Redbubble shop. Just search up Jerry M. Pulling on redbubble.com. You get some nice merch to look at, folks. So, until next time, folks, I hope you have a great week and enjoy your weekend. And I'll see you next week for the grand finale of season 11. Till next time, peace out, boop, blah, and have a wonderful time, everyone. Bye, everyone.